gobuddies fans, it is August 24th, 2009, I am Sonicsuns, and LT is getting his wisdom teeth pulled. Which isn't a normal thing for someone to get excited about, but it gets me a little excited because in the last video I lamented over how it had been more than a week since I made the previous video, so thus I was sort of breaking the rules, and then LT also broke the rules, which means now we're even. Anyway, LT will be back whenever he resumes the capabilities of speech, and in the meantime we have a new person on this show. See, we started this thing with two people, myself and LT, and then there are now two other people who are interested in helping out or even joining as, like, members or something. We don't know exactly how we're doing this. Remember the part where we're making this up as we go? Anyway, there are at this moment two other people who've already made videos that they want to post up on GoBuddies. And this you're watching right here is an intro to a video by a guy called Mittens. I don't suppose I'm revealing anything to say that Mittens is not technically his name. Anyway, Mittens is a very good friend of mine, and he got interested in this concept as soon as I told him about it. He made his own videos there. We're about to show it. You will notice he did the thing where you have a webcam, and then you're looking down at the picture of yourself on the screen, so the whole time he's looking like this, looking slightly below the thing. But that's okay, because he's got a great sense of humor, and, you know, he's learning about this whole vlog thing. I just introduced him to the Vlog Brothers just the other day. Like, he didn't even know who they were. But he likes the concept. So, without further ado, here is the very first GoBuddies video made by a certain fellow named Mittens. Hope you enjoy it.
Hello, YouTubers. My name is... I don't know if I should use my real name or not yet. So I'll be Mittens for right now. But Sonicsuns, or Jimmy, invited me to work on this project. So I figured I'd give it a try. And I didn't really know what to do because I have no idea what this Game Go is all about. So here's a rant about hot chocolate. I was driving home tonight and I was like, man, my throat is kind of scratchy. So I was like, okay, I'll go and get some hot chocolate. So I passed by a few gas stations I didn't even think twice about. And I was like, oh no, I missed the gas stations. Now I need to go find a McDonald's. And I was like, wait, there's a McDonald's on the way home. I'm going to go get hot chocolate. So I go there. Pull up into the drive-thru, and I said, like, a hot chocolate, and the lady goes, coffee? And I was like, no, hot chocolate, and she's like, oh, okay, pull up. So I pull up, it was like $2.50 for a small hot chocolate. This is how big it is. This isn't very big, and like relative to my head or anything. And it says McCafe, which I'll get into that later. So I pull up, I pay for it, and then I go up to the next window, and I see her making it. She pours it into the cup, and I was like, oh, okay, that's going to be good. Then she starts putting whipped cream on top, and I was like, oh, you're making it with love now. Then she puts chocolate syrup on top, and I was like, this is going to be the best decision of my entire life. She hands it to me, I grab it, and I was like, okay, they must be, okay, it's reversed, I'm getting used to this webcam thing. It says McCafe. The McCafe is a type of coffee that McDonald's has introduced. Also, this is day 2 of me editing this whole thing together, so I'm wearing new clothes and stuff. And I was like, okay, they're just reusing cups, go green, do what you gotta do. I pull out and drive away, start heading home, and I open the thing up, take a sip, and I was like, wow, this really tastes like coffee right now. And so I thought about it, and I was like, okay, well, just, wait a second, do the thing, clean your tongue off, try it again. Still tasted like coffee. And I was like, I don't want coffee right now, it's late at night, I need to go to sleep soon. And so I was like, okay, this is probably coffee. I'm going to go back and get a hot chocolate. So I go back, turn around, which was really aggravating because there's too much construction all over the place. I pull through and I say, look, I just ordered a hot chocolate and I think you gave me coffee. And she's like, okay, pull up to the next window. So I go up and I was like, I think I ordered a hot chocolate and I think you gave me a coffee. And she's like, no, that was hot chocolate. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I drove away. And I'm driving home and I'm thinking, this is either the worst cup of hot chocolate I've ever had or a decent cup of coffee. But I don't know if anybody else has had this issue with McDonald's hot chocolate, so please comment if you've ever had it. This is what it looks like. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't look that good, I guess. It's okay. I mean, it still tastes like coffee. There's no way around it. It's pretty much coffee. Unless they're just really bad at making hot chocolate. So I think I had to rant about that because no one's home right now and I couldn't tell anybody. But now the whole world will know. And please say something if you've had their hot chocolate before and it tasted like coffee or whatever. They just messed up. So this has been my first video. It's been about 3 minutes. I guess that's within the time limit. Yeah, that's not true anymore after I edit all this together. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. And, yeah, okay. There's no cuts, though. There's no, like, crazy cuts, because I just have a webcam, and I don't want to move the computer around. That'd be too much work for right now. That's also not true, because I found out how to edit everything together, so there's a couple of cuts, and you've seen it all. So I hope this meets everyone's expectations. And, yeah. Okay, bye.
That was Mittens, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, hopefully next time you'll be looking at the camera, Mittens. I recommend you looking at the camera, and just do more of stuff. The best thing to do is when you randomly cut away to a different perspective. And also, yeah, I would not want my hot chocolate to taste like coffee. That would just be wrong. So, thanks for watching. See you later.